What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here again with my little buddy Killian, and we are doing an overnight bike packing adventure. I'm in this absolutely gorgeous woodland. There are ferns all over the place. It is teeming with wildlife. I'm sure you can hear the birds chirping everywhere. There's a crystal clear stream that is just snaking throughout the entire woodland. I am so excited to be out here. I'm gonna make myself a nice little campfire. I'm gonna cook up dinner on the campfire. I got a couple of beers to enjoy with dinner. We are just gonna lay back and enjoy nature. We're gonna take it all in. But before we do any of that, I've gotta take a little nip off of the old banana flask. Woo! Goodness sakes. Once again, that is New Holland Beer Barrel Bourbon. Working my way through the rest of that bottle. Ah, it's good stuff. I promise we'll have a new one on the next camp. But for now, let's get into it. This is a private woodland, and I've got permission to clear out some of these ferns to make myself a campsite. I think this spot right here will do nicely. So that's what we're gonna do. Before we go too much further, I wanted to take a second to thank my sponsor for this video, and that's BetterHelp. This is a sponsor that is very meaningful to me. I had a time in my life where I went through something that was super traumatic. Even though I'm very lucky to have a tremendous support system with wonderful family and friends around me, at the time, I felt really guilty about burdening them with this. Not to mention, they may not have been able to help me through it the way that a trained professional could have. This happened to me before BetterHelp was around. I used a traditional therapist, and it wasn't the most affordable thing. But looking back on my experience, having a traditional therapist there to help me through was actually tremendously helpful. I honestly believe that without having a professional there to help me process my experience, I would have had a lot more difficult time getting past it. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. First, you go to their site. You can use my link, betterhelp.com/sambananas. You answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will connect you with a professional who has years of training helping with struggles just like yours. You can do it all from your phone or computer via phone call, video chat, or messaging, however you feel most comfortable. It's the easiest way possible to start talking with a therapist. You'll be matched with a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can start talking fast. Let BetterHelp connect you with a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your own home. Go to betterhelp.com/sambananas or choose Camping with Sam Bananas during sign up, and you'll enjoy a special discount during your first month. So thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Trips like this are really difficult for me to pull together, and a sponsor really helps make that happen. All right, everybody, let's get back to it. Okay, a little bit of a tour here. It's the front of the tent. There's a stream right next to us here. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we are from the rear of the tent. A walkway that heads on down. It's absolutely fantastic. I can get out this way if I need to. All in all, not too terrible of a pitch. Oh man, I'm trying to get into the water. I just had myself a little dip, so I got the flip-flops on. But the bugs are so atrocious. Every time I stop moving, they just go bananas. So I'm gonna get a little fire lit, first and foremost. And then we'll let that smolder and clear out some of these bugs. Oh. For dinner tonight, we're doing just a couple of baked potatoes. Gonna load those suckers up. Those will just get rinsed off in the stream, wrapped up in foil, and then thrown directly into the fire. We'll get those suckers baked up. Then I got some fixings to load them up with too. using this flex tail sleeping mat. Killian is whooped and he cannot wait to get in here to go sleep. So he might turn out to be a pretty decent camping dog yet. Okay, and this sleeping mat is big enough Killian and I can share. But I also got the quilt for my little pupper dog. There we go. Killian, you want to come in here? Go ahead, lay down, buddy. Jump on in. Oh. Gonna go ahead and have one of these juicy Vibracious double IPAs from Great Lakes, and these are 9.5. It's almost like wine. These are nothing to mess around with. Extra juicy double IPA. Yeah, so just a couple of these ought to do us. Okay, I can't seem to get these potatoes quite done, so we're just going to do a little flash kind of fry bake type of situation here, and then we're just going to call it good after this. Oh yeah, baby, look out, we are coming to town. Somebody decided to join us. He's being such a good boy today. He's gonna get one of these little guys. Take it. You don't want it? Oh, you want that. You know hungos? Good boys. Good boys. Eat it, babies. Good boy. hot. That is hot. I'll tell you what though, I could do a lot worse than that. Num 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 num. Man, I might have to title this video Sam Banana's Sweats During a Camp. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I am, all day long, I've been sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. That ain't bad. I am recording, right? Yeah, I'm recording. Woo! Alright, that's enough of that. I'm not going to make you guys watch me eat the whole entire thing. I'm going to finish this up and I'll check back with you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I've eaten all of the inside out of it. There's no seasoning, just certainly, most important, no onions. To clean my knife after I use it for food prep, especially if I'm not going to be using it again, I just stick it in the ground like that. Stab it into the dirt. Grab some leaves. Wipe it off like that. And then it is perfectly clean enough for anything I want to do with it, as long as it's not going to be involved in food prep before the next trip. I am pretty whooped. The heat takes it out of me. Crawling to bed with little old Killian over there. We'll catch you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, folks. Killian and I are just enjoying some nature therapy here. Got some water heating up and gonna get some coffee and breakfast in us. Killian's already had his, and I'll go ahead and get mine together. All right, everybody, that is camp all torn down. Got the place all cleaned up. Killian and I are just about ready to hit the road here. That was an absolutely fun one. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you liked what you saw here today and you'd like to see more, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that banana. That is another one for the books, and we're gonna catch you on the next one, everybody. Bye.